In an era long before telephones, fax machines, emails, and text messaging, church bells served as the primary messaging center for a community. A bell's purpose was not merely to call people to worship, but also to warn neighbors of danger, signal fire departments, tell the time of day, and as a proud declaration of special occasions. The story of our current church bell began on Tuesday, June 28, 1938. That morning, a fire swept through the church and completely destroyed the building. A local newspaper reported on the incident. The fire Tuesday morning started in the chapel where a young group had met Monday night. The blaze obviously burned the inside of the building before it broke through to the outside. The new church organ, purchased last year for $1,200, is among the losses, as is also all choir robes, the pastor's robe, valuable translations of the Bible, all hymnals, all kitchen utensils, and equipment. The bell of the burned church, which fell from the belfry Tuesday morning during the fire, has been stored and is to be inscribed and placed on the grounds in front of the new church. The bell was cracked during the Tuesday conflagration. 6 weeks later, an article noted that preliminary plans are well underway for the new Montville Reformed Church to be erected on the old site, and it would be started in September. A letter entitled Gloria in Excelsis Deo, which was the inscription on the old church bell, was sent to the congregation from the church's bell committee. It read in part, "For many years, the bell of the Dutch Reformed Church at Lower Montville has hung in the old belfry, tolling out both joy and sorrow to the good folks throughout the countryside. Then came the fire and destruction. If you are a member of our congregation, you will want to have a part in the restoration of this beloved and historic emblem of our church. We will need $900 to defray the expenses of molding the bell, and we are asking for donations in any amount to aid in this worthy cause. Won't you help us?" And so the rebuilding of the church began. On October 12th, the groundbreaking ceremony for the new church took place. The bell that would reside above the new structure was originally cast by the Manili Bell Company of New York City in 1883. True to their word, the Sterling Construction Company of Boonton finished building the new church on time. A ceremony was held on Saturday, December 31st, 1938, to lay the cornerstone, the same stone used for the church that was built in 1854. Engraved in the stone were 4 dates. 1756, which denoted the church organization date. 1818, for the church that was erected on the north side of what is now Church Lane. 1854, for the construction date of the church that perished in the fire 6 months earlier. And 1938, for the new church. Another newspaper account of the day's activities stated, "In spite of the bitter cold on Saturday afternoon, a number of worshipers of the Montville Reformed Church stood in the snow to participate in the laying of the cornerstone of the new church. We salute the minister and the members of the congregation for what has been done there, proving a direct refute to those who wonder if religion and the church has lost its rightful place in this decade." Also watching over the proceedings was the church bell. And for 70 years, our bell has been the voice of our church in summoning the community to worship and to announce life's special moments. In January 2006, as the bell was rung, the bell rope snapped. Upon further investigation, it was determined the entire bell tower had deteriorated and was in need of full restoration. In the summer of 2008, the Newman Company of Essex Fells was selected to handle the project. And today, our bell tower once again carries out its historic purpose and will continue to do so for future generations. From the beautiful copper cupola to its resonant sound, we can all be proud of our Montville Reformed Church bell. Gloria in Excelsis Deo, indeed.